Now, what is it I'm doing exactly?
You're vending without a permit.
I'm not vending.
Okay, that's okay. You can argue about it later.
There he goes. Catch. Give that to your lady, sir. Is that called vending? I just gave that away. No donation required. You can if you want to, but no donation is required. Vending is actually saying, hey, you got to pay this for it.
It's 8.06C UPD. That you can put that on your tape.
Yeah, 80
So
point.
you can look
Yeah,
at it.
I've already got the codes right here. I've already looked it up.
I thought you said you didn't know about it. You told me you didn't know anything about it.
I looked it up because I've had other people tell me. I haven't been told by an officer, but I've had other people.
You told me a minute ago you didn't know anything about it. So.
No, I did not tell you I didn't know anything about it. I told you that nobody official has come and told me.
So you've been given the ordinance already?
I went and found the ordinance, and the ordinance does not say that I have to have a permit.
Okay, that's good.
It says that I'm an artist. You want me to read it to you? I can read it right here.
That's all right. So you said performing
performances.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you're violating my rights.
I'm just letting you know that you can do the paintings, but you're not supposed to do the flowers here, okay?
I'm making art. It says right here, art.
Okay.
I'm not vending.
I'm just advising you that you need a permit to be out here, okay?
I'm advising you that you're breaking the law. You're violating my rights. I will sue the port. I will sue the harbor police. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to bring my lawyers in on it. I'm going to get the ACLU involved.
Thanks. Okay, that's fine. So when you go get your permit and talk to the port attorney, then just let me know. Okay. Otherwise, if I catch you out here again, we have to take action on it.
Take action. Write me a ticket.
Okay.
And then once you write me a ticket, I'll take that to the court too.
Okay, that's fine.
It's already in the Supreme Court. Would you like a copy of the documents so you can look them over?
No, I already have all my documents.
Oh, really? You have all this? You have all these case files?
No, because this ordinance.
Well, you should look at these case files because you're violating the law.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
Well, you don't want to look up the laws? Then what kind of cop are you? A crooked cop. A crooked cop.
Okay, that's all right. You can vent.
I'm being honest.
That's all right. Freedom of speech.
Really? Then why are you violating this freedom of speech? It's art. I made it here today.
I understand. I'm just telling you that an ordinance is passed. So.
And where in the ordinance does it say palm flowers?
Calm down.
Where? Why don't you show me? I am not calming down. I am legally have the right to be here. You're violating my rights. No, I have permission from Anthony's as well. You shush. You leave me alone. You're violating my rights.
You can't make a mess out here and you can't be yelling, okay?
I'm not making a mess. I always clean up my materials before the end of the day.
Okay. We're just going to take a picture of it and you have your warning today, okay?
Okay, well.
Here you go.
That's it. I'm taking it straight to ACLU. I'm taking it to a lawyer.
That's fine.
I'm going to go see the officials at the port, and I'll see your boss tomorrow or Monday morning.
Right on.
So I hope you come back and write me a ticket between now and Monday, because I'll be here all weekend.
No, you're leaving right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you got to clear out.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong. You can't.
You have to pick up your stuff.
What are you going to do if I don't?
Why are you pushing like that? We're trying to give you a warning.
I'm asking you a question. If I don't, what law am I breaking, first of all?
8.06C.
8.06C. And why don't you quote the law?
Oh, 8.05. Yeah, it's 8.05.
I've got this right here, and I tell you, I can read it to you right now. I'm not violating any law. I will. You want me to read the whole 805?
Read me what you're saying that you can do it.
Well, first of all, I'm in the designated area.
You're in the designated area, yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now, performing, or performance mean to present or engage in any of the following activities in public property for the purposes of providing entertainment to the public: playing musical instruments, applying henna tattoos, face painting, creating balloon art, fortune telling, tarot card reading, singing, dancing, acting, performing, puppeteering, juggling, reciting, engaging in magic, creating visual art, in its entirety or similar artistic endeavors or constitutionally protected entertainment. Performance, or performances shall not include the provision of personal services such as massage, application of substances or handcrafts to other skin or body paints, including not limited to piercings, ink, paints, or dyes applied with a needle or machine, non-henna tattoos, the creation of visual art which mass produced with limited variation or creation of handcrafts. This list of exclusions is not exhaustive.
Okay, so where's the take in comedy?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that I can't.
Okay.
I am not weaving, I am folding. It does say I can fold. Creating balloon art is very similar. It's almost exactly, except for
You
balloons.
can say if it says you can fold. Show me where it says you can fold.
Where does it say I can't fold?
You just said it says you can fold.
Okay, let me see here. Creating balloon art is close enough. Creating balloon art is close enough, sir. I'm sorry, but creating balloon art. No, but it's no different from a balloon. It's a raw material that I make into something.
Okay. All right. I can see now that looks like a balloon, but it's not. So.
Well, I can see now that you're using selective language and selective enforcement. You're violating my rights. What kind of bullshit is that? You can't distinguish that a balloon and a piece of leaf is similar? How intelligent are you, sir? How can I go get a job with the Harbor Police? Yeah, without a college degree? Because it's obvious that you don't have much of a college degree. No, my rights are being violated.
We're talking to you. That's not violating your rights.
You're telling me I can't be here. You're violating my rights.
You're trembling. You're getting all turned up. Just calm down. You're getting scared or something. Calm down.
I'm angry. I'm upset. Scared? No. Upset? Yes.
It's not worth getting upset about. You're getting yourself sick. It's not worth it.
I wouldn't get upset if you take time to really talk to me.
It's okay.
And understand.
I've been trying to talk to you. You're jumping me. You just don't want to hear what I have to say.
No, you don't want to hear what I have to say because I've done the research. What have you done? You're just doing what you're ordered to do.
I'm actually making a call right now. So we'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay, because today I could have sworn they told me you couldn't do this. But if I make a mistake, I'll tell you, okay? I'm gentleman enough to do that. That's why I'm not giving you a ticket. Yeah. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
I'm trying to be gentleman about it.
I'm just upset because I was promised that this would never happen again.
Well, who promised you? I didn't.
Lieutenant Joyner, back in the day, back 2008. Corporal Joyner.
She's below me, and that's before the law passed. Who else?
I do not remember the person's name, but he was a worker at the
Was it Officer
Port
Schmidt?
Authority. No, it was somebody who works at Port Authority.
Okay. Before the law passed. So
The law
you
is
look at the new
unlawful,
ordinance.
though. I've
Well,
got the
that's what
Supreme
the courts
Court.
have to work out.
It's already been worked out. Here, take this
Federal
for
law.
your evidence.
That's prior court. That's 2001 court case. That has nothing to do with this.
Has anybody changed the court law since then?
All right.
Because if it hasn't been changed, then it still applies.
Okay.
It's like if the First Amendment hasn't been changed, then the First Amendment still applies. There's no difference in that. You don't change what it...
I'm not as intelligent as you, obviously, so just bear with me a little bit until I check, okay? I think your battery's running out.
Nah, I doubt it. Yeah, my battery's nowhere near there. But, sir, if somebody came to mess with your livelihood, how you survive, how would you react?
Not like you are. I wouldn't start yelling.
Really? Because
No,
if somebody came up to you with a gun or something, which you have a gun, you have a taser gun, you have authority, and somebody started acting like they,
Acting like they know what they're talking about or that there's actually a law, yeah, it would offend me. I just have a job to do, so you're overreacting.
I don't know. Because you can tell.
I'm just trying to tell you what the ordinance is.
And I'm telling you what the ordinance is. I've read the ordinance. I've read it several times over.
That's the new ordinance. That's not the new ordinance.
Yes, it is. I printed it out 3 days ago, officer. I
told me you didn't have the new
downloaded it.
ordinance.
No, I told you that nobody gave me anything saying I had to have a permit. There's nowhere in here that says I have to have a permit for making art.
Yeah,
it says you have to have a permit for vending, which is selling.
Okay.
Persons can't. Oh, here you go. This is what you need to see.
You know what? I think you have a fair argument, perhaps, but you have to take it up with the port. We're the messenger. You know what I mean?
I've already taken it up with the port.
No, but it hasn't been resolved.
Okay. Well, until it's resolved, you guys should leave me alone then, because this is considered harassment. Because I've already said cease and desist.
But
I mean, I understand your point. You're just doing a job. You're just following orders. I understand that.
well,
But
we don't want to escalate this any further than we have to. You know, your paintings are okay. You created those.
I just made this stuff.
I understand that. I'm not the one that wrote the rule. You're wrong.
The rule, there,
But the law doesn't.
the law doesn't say I can't make.
According to the attorneys on our end, what you're doing with your artwork is not covered. So that's why we're talking about it.
It is covered though.
And you can argue that, but in a different forum. You know, we can't do it out here. You know, because you're just going to get angry and then we're going to get upset. I mean, it's not going to solve anything.
But you're taking away my livelihood.
In your opinion, we're doing it. I understand.
Really? Because you're telling me I can't do what I've always had the right to do.
You can't do that, but you can't do it.
I've always had the right to do this.
Okay. You were at the public meetings.
Yes, I was.
Okay. And you've been told not to do this here.
No, I have
That's
not.
Okay, I'm just telling you. That's what they told me, and you have the choice to leave now, which I'd like you to leave. You have to, so can you leave?
Okay, would you finish that sentence?
Or I'll give you a ticket.
Give me
better
a
if you
ticket,
leave,
please,
though.
sir.
Okay. You have that on tape.
Yeah.
You want a ticket?
Yeah, I
You're
want the
asking me for a
ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I want the ticket. It's a violation of my rights. Because I've explained what my rights were. And I'll have my handwritten permission from Anthony's too.
They're not the leasehold, they're the sidewalk.
I've already been told he's allowed because Anthony says it's okay. So I was here when the cop told him that. So why is it I'm different?
I obviously don't have all the answers to your question.
So who is it you guys called? Who is it you guys called to get this information all of a sudden?
We called one of our guys that works with the attorneys.
But was it one of the actual attorneys? That don't mean anything.
You've met him. No, you've met him. Corporal
Maybe.
Felgenauer.
Oh, Felgenauer. Yeah, I know him.
He goes to all the meetings. He's the one that we called.
Yeah, they've never said in any of the meetings that I couldn't do it. They've already said that. I've already told them at the meetings that if they came down here and harassed me, that I was going to get the ACLU involved again. And the whole reason I dropped it last time is because there was a promise given to me by several different people saying that I would never get messed with again. I've already mentioned two of them, Corporal Joyner, Lieutenant Joyner is who I knew her as at the time. He says that she's below him or whatever. But she gave me the promise. She was the one that handled the entertainers. I've had a permit here for over 8 years until I got the permits dropped because I filed legal suit because it's illegal to make permits for art.
I mean, I understand your opinion.
It's not my opinion. It's in the case files. I've read all the laws. The Supreme Court, the 9th District Judge, has ruled several times in artists' favor.
And if they come back and tell us to stop doing this, absolutely stop.
Well,
But until then, we have to do our job. Like you said.
you're not doing your job, though. There's other things going on here in the harbor that are more important than me, that need to be dealt with. Basically, your job is to enforce the law, right? That's your job. Well, by violating my rights, not only are you not enforcing the law, but you're breaking the law. Writing me a ticket for having the right to be here, which, according to these paperworks, I have the right to be here because I'm considered a performer.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, sir.
Well, as soon as I take it into court, they're going to drop this.
I'll be there. My name's...
Once it's dropped, are you guys going to leave me alone, or are you going to write me another ticket?
Yeah. If the court says to stop doing this, absolutely.
No, I'm not talking about the court. I'm talking about the City of San Diego court. Because I'm going to take this ticket straight to the court, and when they dismiss it, are you going to stop her doing this?
Obviously, if the court tells the court to stop, then absolutely we'll stop.
Okay, I'll make sure they'll tell y'all that then.
All right. But until then, I mean, we just have to agree to disagree.
Oh, well, you're writing me a ticket. I'll be in there Monday morning.
Okay.
All I got to do is go to the court Monday morning with that ticket.
Still on?
Huh? Yeah, I still want one. Because the sooner I handle this, the sooner you guys will leave me alone.
What's your zip code there on B Street? 92101?
92102.
How old are you right now, Wayne?
I am 34. You realize I'm the guy that they did the newspaper about, right?
I don't read the paper much, sir.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I don't read papers anymore. People don't read very much anymore.
If it gets bad enough, they call us.
yeah. Oh,
Most of it's bad news anyway.
Papers are fizzling out.
so are honest
I'll check the
police
internet.
officers.
That would be a 14-foot maybe an orange
I hope you guys are going to go mess with the people selling trinkets and stuff down the way.
Yeah, I got them yesterday.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to follow y'all down that way anyways to make sure that you do it again today.
Okay. Yeah, if you find one out, call me. If you find one, can you call us on those guys?
They're right down the way.
I didn't see them, but call me on my phone and let me know where they're at.
I'm
okay?
telling you where they're at. They're right down the way, right by the restaurant.
Okay, but can you help us out a little bit and tell us where they're at?
I just told you. They're right in front of the Harbor Cruises,
They're not
right
there
there.
right now, 'cause I just down there.
How were you just down there? You're right here. You've been right here for the last 20 minutes.
Can you be a good citizen and let me know when people are doing that without a permit? I'd appreciate it. We need more people helping us out here. We need more eyes and ears for the public.
So where do I go to get the permits that actually don't exist, because I've called about them?
Report administration building. If they chose not to give you one because you went to the meetings, I mean, that's not my issue. But
They didn't choose not to give me one. I didn't call and say what I did. I just called to ask about them, and they said there's no such thing.
Well, probably not for what you want to do. That's probably what they're saying.
If I didn't give them any specific information of what I want to do.
Well, you were at the meetings, so they knew what's going on, I think. You went to all the meetings.
Yeah, I did. I've got videos of the meetings up on the web, and they never once told me this stuff. I hope you like your job.
What do you mean by that?
Well, once I sue you, once I sue the port, they're going to take your job from you.
Okay. All right.
Are you going to confiscate my things now? Are you going to
I
step
took a
on
picture
them?
of them. No, they're in the walkway. I couldn't get around you. Okay. Here you go. It's the sign right here, 9 minute guilt processing.
In the walkway, I'm within 6 to 8 feet,
Okay.
just like the thing says. Yeah, I see that.
You can film it first. No. Here you go. Okay, the sign, 9 minute guilt processing. Take the ticket. Your court appearance is up at traffic court on November 29th, 2012. I cited it as an infraction. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Confirming numbers for that you have with.
Just so you, the public, know, I've just had my rights violated. They apparently cannot, they distinguish the difference between palm tree leaves and balloon art. Even though I've been performing here for over 8 years, I have been given permission by the restaurant Anthony's Fish Grotto. I've been told by several people at the port that I would never be harassed again down here in the harbor. And I've even gone to all the meetings and given the port the information necessary to prove my worth as being here in the harbor. I've just been, my rights have just been violated, and here's the ticket.
Is that Lieutenant Gordon?
It's one officer, there's the other one. This is for legal documentation.